Gunningamerz here. Episode number 8 of 7 Days to Die is finally here. We're back in here, and yes, you guessed it, we are up to day 42. Now, we've had quite a little break on our 7 days the last couple of weeks with all the upcoming games we've got coming out this fall, as well as some that have already released. Been so busy working on that. Been trying to wrap up projects around the house and around the studio here before our winter weather comes in. And of course, we rolled out the new series for FSX Air Hauler. So we've been getting some videos up, but I fell behind. And last week we were surprised with Alpha 15. Now we knew it was coming. We just didn't know when, like anyone else. And it's out. But we didn't want to go ahead and waste this beautiful building that we had going. We want to see what it's capable of. So if you remember back in Horde Day number 35 in episode 7, we got a little bit wrecked down in our killing room. So this is our new and improved killing room. Now you'll notice that we made some changes. We dug out the ceiling, we went up a few blocks and then kind of put a little bit of a slanted ceiling on. The way that it was before, and again you can go back and look at it in the last episode, the roof was at that level, came all the way across, and we had a one block opening right here that was wide open, and the spikes were down one level down in. And so the zombies would stand on the spikes and they'd be at our level, and we'd be punching them and beating on them, and they'd be blowing up and doing a lot of damage, and we couldn't see up. Basically, we couldn't see up anything farther than what's probably the cursor right here, so I could fix everything straight in front, a little bit down, and one block up. But I couldn't see any of this, and there was some damage on that. So on top of it, we did not have all of our stuff armored in, which when we closed our other base, we had gotten so much stuff out of our forges over there that I was able to bring back plenty of steel, basically, to go ahead and turn this into steel, or armor as I call it. So basically what we did was we added another block. We raised the spikes up. Of course, we had to knock the spikes out. We raised up, put a block in, armored the whole works in, put the spikes on top, so we've got very easy access to the spikes. And this is what's really nice. You can still get up at the level that you need to here to deal with these zombies, which is really nice. And I even thought like we could put like one more block around here, or we could do like stairs going around here so you could kind of step up and have something to stand on. But right now I thought, you know, we don't have to do that. We'll see how this goes. This is such a better design. I know a lot of people use it. We've used it before, but I just didn't, for whatever reason, utilize it. And now this is how we're going to do it. We've put these pillars in here so that nothing, including us, can get on those spikes, get hurt, and we won't have any crawlers or anything like that sneaking through, getting to us. So it's a lot better of a setup, and I'm really excited to see how it does on this day 42 horde that we're about to run into here in a few minutes. The only other thing that, of course, I added on was I armored up several blocks because those dang cops that like to explode in here, and armored up here. And this is the thing, is I couldn't fix any of these blocks because remember the ceiling came straight across, and everything from like this block up we couldn't get to. We had no access. So now we have access to get our nail gun and sit here and tick away and fix everything anywhere around the zombies. And I'm kind of hoping with the cops being up another block that maybe when we step back the blast will kind of go over our heads, so to speak. I don't know how it's going to work. We're going to find out, but those dang cops killed us. And you can see here, I haven't been in a lot of some of the guys, so I've still only had those 4 death. But I have not eaten a lot because I haven't been in here for a lot of hours. I've only got my health up to 187, so I'm not back to that 210 or whatever, 213, whatever I was at. So which is fine. I still got my health pretty good, and we're ready to go for another horde night. So let's just sit back and wait. The only other thing we really changed downstairs here was I went ahead and got the rest of the doors on and pretty much just fix everything up that we needed to fix up, and everything up top here is pretty much, you know, where it needs to be. I dug out a little bit more dirt. Nothing too major, just kind of riding out the rest of 14.7 We're going to do day 42, day 49 for sure, because that's, you know, again, the end of the difficulty. After 49, they're all the same difficulty. 56 will be the same difficulty as 49, so on and so forth. So that's kind of what we're doing. And then we're going to, we may either jump to an episode of 15 to kind of showcase that a little bit, or we're going to end up doing day 56 horde over in the old base and just letting it get absolutely destroyed, just to see if we could do it over there. Remember, that was just a cabin that we overtook when we came in here, you know, what, back in August, just 2 months ago, and we did really nothing to it other than throw some spikes around it, and we added, we cemented it in. So it'd be kind of neat to see if a building that we went to on day 1 could actually be, you know, still work with not really that much done other than, like I said, cement and some spikes. So we'll see what happens there. We are going to be having to take a little bit of a break here kind of towards the end of the month on 7 days because we've got a lot of other big titles that are going to be releasing. So we're going to be off of 7 days just a tiny little bit after a few more episodes, and then, you know, we'll get back into it. We'll be back into it. We're going to keep plugging away. The game's in early access. It ain't going nowhere. It's just getting better. Alpha 15 is amazing. It is absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to get on to it. They have changed and done so much, so we'll definitely get on it as soon as we can. But like I said, I want to finish out, and I'm going to miss this building. I know we're going to try to do the same thing again and try to do it a lot earlier. I'm going to try to get started on it a little bit earlier, not, what, day 30 almost or something before we began construction. I want to be doing construction on like day 4 or 5, you know, even if it's just digging the hole, just anything. I want to do anything that we can. I will definitely build this building again. It's not the best building there ever was, but I'll tell you what, for our group, it works pretty gosh darn good. It's organized. It has rooms for everybody. I did get Aiden in, and he's going to probably join me on the day 49. Again, he wants to do a horde, but he got his bed in here, so it's just such an awesome base for a whole group, you know, because we have, well, basically, you know, as much room as we want, and I love the killing room. So let's see how she works out today. We're about to hit the horde. Alright, here we go, I cannot wait. It is going to be so noisy, folks. I'm going to keep it noisy, though. This needs to be noisy. This needs to be noisy because these zombies are mighty pissed off. Let's see how the building does. We've got all of our bins empty, so they're ready to go to start throwing stuff in. And here they come. Oh, you can hear those footsteps. Now I'm going to kind of stand here with the club. I'm not really going to use the club a lot. The club didn't work so good last time. Save the ammo, wait for the cops, and wait for the pharaohs. Move around so that the zombies move with you. There is a cop up there. Wow. Oh my god. Look at how that one died. Oh man, this is awesome. Start looting the zombies as you can. The top body actually fell out. That's quite impressive. Yeah, keep moving around so the zombies start moving. They're just banging on the ceiling up there. We'll loot them and dump all the loot in the bins here. Oh, there's a feral, Alright. I'm gonna start using the sniper rifle here. There we go. Oh, we got some good parts there. Oh, nice. Nice. He's working out really good, guys. We're working really good.
Yep, they should be closing it.
Oh! I got hit there a little bit. Kind of weird how those are floating. Watch out for the cop. We got a cop again. Oh god, he's gonna blow up. Alright. I think he did. I think he blew up. Oh, no, he's still running up there. Dang, dog almost bit me. Oh, there he died. The feral died. Dang, he's really going quick. Alright. Yeah, try to save the ammo for the cops and save it for the feral. Let's move around away from this corner because the zombies are piling up and they're beating the walls down. Come on to the back here. Come to the back. Come to the back here. Alright, yeah, we don't want to have them beating the hell out of the walls over there. Oh, he died. Jeez, he only took one. Let's see if we can actually get to him. Well, we got a burn victim. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted my ammo on you, buddy. Oh, here's a feral down here. Oh, man. Okay, I got a cop up there. Oh, alright, I'm full. Wow, they're really piling up in that one corner. Oh, he's about to blow up. Oh my goodness. That was perfect timing. I gotta be really careful here. A frickin' sandwich. Goodness. Oh, right, man. These guys are doing so good right now. They just got that one down there. This is absolutely perfect. They can't really hardly hear me right now. Just because of how loud, you know. Trying to get headshots, but you know, there's just a little bit of lag and stuff like that. Plus these things aren't, oh, there we go. Yeah, 432 Magnum part, we'll take it, we'll take it. Alright, it seems that, ooh. Nice, got a feral right there. I mean, look at some of these. Here's another one. I almost think looking through the scope makes it harder. There we go. Yeah. Oh, 596 handle. That's very nice. Look at the mess of them up there. This is absolutely working out so much better. Oh, that dog right there is trying to bite me through the bars. Oh, and I broke my leg. I wonder how the heck I did that. That is really bizarre. I didn't jump or anything. Oh, it's funny because the bodies fall through. I can't seem to get to it. Well, I'm gonna run downstairs and actually try to fix myself up here. Start getting my foot healed, and then we'll also go ahead and take an aspirin. It's just bizarre to be on a horde like this and actually be quite relaxed. We'll grab a drink. Sometimes your food and thirst will be really bad during these times, and you won't even realize it because all the noise. Uh-oh, he's running. Oh crap. Oh! Yep, and that's what happens when you get too close to the copper. I knew it was gonna happen too. That's why I ran away. So yeah, so we can still die. I mean, Ross B just showed us that. Yeah, that corner is really bad. Really gotta back up when you see them cops running. Now there is a cop that's dead right there. Oh wow, nice. Damn sandwiches. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't really like to be up there with the spikes just because, if the damn cops are in there and they blow up. I can hear a cop in there right now. I can hear those loud footsteps. Yeah, there's one in there. Watch out, there's a cop in there, guys. You see all that damage. Now, there is some damage you can see straight up. You guys got to get out of that corner. Back up out of this corner. Back up out of this corner. Back up out of this corner. That corner is getting hammered. We gotta...
you're getting stuff.
Yeah, I know. That corner is getting beat pretty bad. The zombies are damn near all the way up to the ground level. Let's come back to the opposite side.
Yeah, I'm trying to be quick.
Still very, very relaxing, though, for 42. I can't wait to see day 49. And you know what? There's always that chance that when we do the next go-around that we don't, take the time to build a building quite like this. But now you guys can see why I dug down like I did. Look at this. They're up here beating all the way up. I mean, it's ridiculous. I fixed my gun up and... Look at the pile. That's exactly why I dug down. And I had people telling me, they don't get fall damage, and I've said that many times. They don't get fall damage, but they do pile up. We need everybody over in this corner. We're having a lot of them stack up. So there's going to be a little bit of damage, but again, those blocks can handle so much. I'll turn my light on. A lot of regular zombies. I'm not gonna waste the ammo. Let them try to come back into this corner by Deadlighter if we can. Try to go back by Deadlighter if you can. They really hammered that corner, didn't they?
Yeah, they are.
And again, anybody that may be new watching the video for the first time, our series, we are playing with everything turned up to max. Everything is maxed out on high. Hardest that you can make the game. The only thing we don't have is the zombies. They still walk in the day, they run at night. Oh, are we dying a lot over here? And that's how we've been playing it. Obviously, as you can see, we don't have permadeath, so when you die, you can still respawn back in and go pick your stuff up, but otherwise, everything is at its max difficulty in here. There we go. Whoop. See, I don't like beating on the side of the... Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Get the frick out of there. See where he is. Alright, I'm gonna try to run over here. Try to take a few headshots on him. Oh, did he die? No frickin' way, he did. Wow, 600 sawed-off shotgun. That is awesome. Almost like, I feel like I'm cheating. But we're just a little OP. Now, things are going to be a lot more difficult in Alpha 15. Ow. Oh, damn, there's another cop. Oh, there's a bunch of cops. Oh my goodness, they're running. I think he's gonna blow up. See, it's kind of hard, and one thing that I would probably do differently is I would put a pillar in right here also. Now the reason we didn't is we didn't know if these would be knocked out easier, the pillars would, and we already had those square columns in there, so we decided just to leave them. But next time I would put a pillar in on the corner as well. Look at that, blew up right on the other side here. Unbelievable. I don't think this thing's gonna do anything. And the worst part is he's not even on the spikes, so. There we go. Oh, another 600 frame. Yeah, they actually busted all the spikes out. Yeah, we gotta move to this side over here. Yeah, that other side is pretty beat up.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think all the spikes are actually knocked out. There we go. I don't even know what I got. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. There he is. Yeah, he had some... What the heck did he have on him? Oh, military leg armor. You don't see that often. Oh, man, I'm full. Let's see. Cornmeal, get rid of that, because, I mean, we need brass. We need brass hard. Alright, I'm going to start filling this one up. Actually, that shotgun would kind of come in handy right now, but anyway. There we go. This guy here, we can probably hit him over the head a few times. There we go. Hit her one time over the head. So, I mean, it still really is nice to have a decent spike on you. As long as you stand back just a little bit. Oh, they're still coming over here. Yeah, I don't like doing that. They're already beating on this stuff. I don't need to be adding to it. And it don't matter what it is, you know, when you're doing these hordes, you just take it off the body. You can always sort things out later, and that's why having those bins works so nice. There we go. Got him dead. Man, he had some good parts on him. Now, if we wanted to be a little bit more proactive, we could have been fixing up these spikes. Oh my god. Wow. Did I almost die? And I gotta be smart here now, and I've gotta get myself all fixed up. And we'll use some antibiotic to get rid of that infection that I just got. In fact, we've got plenty of med kits. I'm going to go ahead and use one more. I really want to make sure my health gets back up there. That's what killed me with those cops last time. Wasn't watching my health. Alright, we're going to go to the big gun here. Quite a wave that we got. I don't see any cops. You can see how much ammo I'm wasting, whereas when I take this thing, I mean, it just rips the frickin' head right off. And it's so much more powerful. The sniper rifle is so much better to use. If you can. Oh, there's a cop right here. Man, they are frickin' just hammering it. But again, once they break out this armor, it'll go to cement, which cement takes a while for them to get knocked down too. So it's when you start seeing things getting knocked down to cement, then you know you need to go and start fixing. Otherwise, we'll just let them keep beating up on it. We'll keep focusing on killing them and kind of doing our thing. I don't see any cops, so I'm going to move in here and... There we go. I think I missed the first couple times. Oh, he didn't have any good parts on him. There's another feral in there. Alright, we'll go ahead and take his head off here. Oh, I hate when they get to doing that. I think it's because they're actually on top of each other. There we go. Just like that. Oh, he had some rocket launcher. Do you have a whole rocket launcher? Oh, SMG barrel. Yeah, whatever. Look at this. Is he glitched out? Well, now I am bleeding again. Like I said, we've got plenty of medic kits. Well, we'll go ahead and get these bodies cleaned up at least and kind of maybe put some of our spikes back down. This might be kind of a little break that we're going to get, and then it might start in. It's only been about 20 minutes. Usually these hordes go about 30, but this will give us a good time to start peeling everything out of here and fixing up the spikes that are there. Oh, and look at that, I'm full. We don't need dang feathers. We do definitely need those. And yeah, my health is going down in the toilet. There we go. Get that back up again. Alright. Got that all unloaded. I'm gonna go down and get some metal. And maybe some spikes here. If I go into the right bin. Alright, here's some spikes. And then if we get some, let's see. We'll do some iron. And we'll also take some steel, which we're kind of getting a little bit low on that. But then again, you know, we also finished our building, so go up here and see if we can't replace a couple of these missing spikes. See, there's gore blocks in the way. But if we get our axe out and we put that off, yeah, some of these you just can't 100% get to. Oh, there we go. All for a sandwich. Alright, so we got a couple of them there that we just kind of having a hard... You know what? I should have fixed this up before I go and put that down. Now again, do keep in mind just how much more pounding it would take these things to break these blocks. I mean, they are armored and underneath that is cement, so it would... Yeah, they're basically not going to get through. We'll fix that up. And... Oh, really? Yeah. Kind of forgot about the whole wood thing, so I better go... Well, let's go ahead and fix up as much as we can here. We might be done, we might not be. This is a good time, though, to go ahead and start fixing everything up so that we're good to go if another wave comes in. And you know what? It might have seemed like that wasn't as good of a horde as 35, and you know, you never can tell, but I think it was. I just think the building performed that much better, and I think we're more prepared. Well, alrighty, folks, we've waited until about 2:30 in the morning, as you can see on the clock on day 43, which was about how much time it took us to go ahead and I should mention that we are now running our time at a setting of about 2:40, so the time is going faster. But it was just enough time for us to go ahead and get us where we need to be with everything fixed back up again. So there's a few blocks you can see right up here that I can't kind of get to, and I'm really not going to worry about it because at the end of the day, it would take them a lot of time to beat through that, and even when they did, they still wouldn't get anywhere, and so, yeah, we're just not going to worry about it. We've got one more horde to do in this building, the day 49. I will be hopefully getting that out in the next few days to a week, and then we're going to do either day 56, so you can let me know in the comments what you'd like. We'll do day 56, I think, at the other base, at the old base, which is again the modified cabin. I think that would be kind of fun. Or else we're going to wipe the server and move on to Alpha 15, and that'll be kind of a video of just taking a look at it. So let me know what you want to see down below. We won't be able to get real deep into Alpha 15 right now because of my recording schedule and all the busy stuff that we've got coming up in the next few months. So we're going to take a break, and hopefully we can start picking away again here in November. But we still got a couple of videos to go, so no worries, and we'll get back to it as soon as we can. don't forget, you can always catch us playing this game and many other fun games over at twitch.tv/Gunningamerz. Make sure you follow Gunningamerz on Twitter. Join our Steam community. If you're looking for other gamers to play with, check all those links in the description below. Make sure you hit that like button down below, leave me a comment, and until next time, take care.